Alright, y'all, we back again. Another episode of the Herbal Artist Hotline. This is where you can ask a question, share your comments. Feel free to hashtag conditions in the chat. If you'd like to come up on the live and just vibe about a condition you're dealing with. Today, we're just going to continue on with the topic of the heart, because we have the Heart to Heart workshop coming up on the 15th of February, which is a Saturday. Today, got an email, the scientists and them saying that ketones, if you ingest ketones, they help with heart health, right? And how they help with heart health is because it helps get the sugar out of the body. Because when the sugar in the body is doing nothing but damage to the heart, the whole circulatory system, the whole body. So ketones is something what the body makes. Your body makes all the hormones it needs, right? So why should you have to drink these things? All the chemicals your body needs, it could make it. So now we have to ask, why would somebody have to drink ketones? And how they did the test was they drink the ketones before exercise, before they work out. And they got good results when it comes to the numbers, right? They test this on type 2 diabetics. I'm going to tell you all this. Diabetes is not a thing. It's just a word that describes conditions of the body. Right? It's not a disease. Your disease, if there was ever a disease, it would be the sugar. The sugar is the cause of it. Stop putting in the sugar, you see how the body starts to what? Transform. Keep it simple. This is where, we look at body functions. And when you know how the body functions, when you ingest this sugar and your liver is breached, one of the first things that's happened is your lymphatic system kicks in, and as it kicks in, starts what? Quarantining all the sugar. Man calls them adipose tissue, he calls them fat cells, stored energy. Body doesn't store waste, and it doesn't need to store energy. In the natural sense of body functions, if you're dealing with sugar and you have high numbers, you go exercise or work out, what are you doing? You are moving the body. When you move the body, you are activating the lymph. Once you activate the lymph, what is the lymph going to do? The lymph is going to start moving shit out, right? Sending stuff for elimination, which is all of that sugar. This is why you have sugar, you overweight or whatever. When you go and you exercise and you really put yourself in a training session type thing, what happens to the sugar? The sugar is eliminated from the body through all the movement. Just the movement, not only just the movement, because you have to be drinking a lot of water, right? And now that sugar is eliminated. So, why you have to drink ketones when your body, that's something that the body creates. They make it seem, it's just the way how it sounds. It sounds like they're just trying to push a product, right? They're trying to push something. I ain't gonna lie. They know how to do it. They know how to play with the words. That's just how the body functions. You work out or any movement, the lymph kicks in. And any waste that the lymph is holding on to, once it's active, it wants to eliminate it. Keep it simple. Fuel your body, right? Pull up on Saturday, and that's what we're going to do. Because we don't need to add fluff to it, right? You don't have to come and hear about this disease and that disease. No, we're going to talk about the body, the heart, how it functions, how the body functions as a whole when it comes to the heart, and what to do about it when it needs, right? So what triggers the heart to start adapting to what's going on with the body? And if that adaptation is on the negative side per se, where the body is breaking down, where the body has so-called disease or issues, then what? We look at what the body is doing and we help the body accomplish what it's trying to do. Because you're not experiencing symptoms. The body is always doing the right thing. The body is nature. You cannot teach it language. You could teach the mind language. You can't teach the body language. So the body will always do the right thing. You just maybe don't know what the body needs at this point in time because nobody has made you fully aware of what the body is and how the body functions. But once you get a better understanding of what the body is, what we are, and how it functions, At what point in time would you not know what to give the body? Especially when it comes to the affairs of the heart. The only thing that feels in the body. The longest working organ, gland, whatever you want to call it at this point in time, from the beginning to the end. That's the only how you die. Heart failure. And that's where the mind connects to what? The body. That's where the unseen connects with the physical. So we're going to look at that and more. See you all this Saturday.